Longtime vaccine skeptic Robert F. Kennedy Jr. made big and sometimes controversial impacts on the nation's public health this year as Secretary of the Department of Health and Human Services. Michael George has that plus other medical news that made headlines in 2025.
RFK Jr. reshaped the CDC's vaccine advisory panel, which then voted to limit recommendations on shots for COVID-19, influenza, MMR, chickenpox, and hepatitis B. The new CDC director says she was fired less than a month after her confirmation because she wouldn't rubber stamp the recommendations.
If vaccine protections are weakened, preventable diseases will return.
280 children died from the flu last season, the highest number since 2009. Nearly 90% of those cases involved children who were not fully vaccinated. The CDC changed its website. Despite overwhelming scientific evidence that vaccines do not cause autism, an asterisk was added, stating studies have not ruled out the possibility that infant vaccines cause autism. RFK and President Trump also told the country that pregnant women should not take acetaminophen, the active ingredient in Tylenol, because it may cause autism.
Don't take Tylenol.
The FDA no longer required black box warnings on many menopause hormone therapy treatments. The agency also ordered food manufacturers to phase out petroleum-based food dyes.
For companies that are currently using petroleum-based red dye, try watermelon juice.
The U.S. Surgeon General issued a warning. Alcohol consumption is the third leading preventable cause of cancer after tobacco and obesity, increasing the risk for at least 7 cancers. Former President Joe Biden was diagnosed with stage 4 prostate cancer, and a report by the American Cancer Society found rates of prostate cancer increased after years of declines. Additional ACS findings showed an increase in cancer related to obesity, including breast, pancreas, and kidney cancers, and in people under age 50.
That's certainly a topic for more research. I don't think we have a clear answer of that.
The number of adults in their late 40s getting screened for colorectal cancer skyrocketed after age guidelines for screening were lowered to start at 45. A scary year for parents. Dozens of babies were hospitalized after a botulism outbreak in infant formula. A long-term analysis published in The Lancet found ultra-processed foods are fueling chronic disease worldwide.
Focus on having 2 to 3 real meals a day, so whole foods, not ultra-processed foods.
Researchers also found excessive screen time could be putting kids' heart health at risk, and owning a smartphone before age 12 could increase depression, obesity, and insufficient sleep. Michael George, 2 News, Nevada.
And a new study from South Korea this year also found that the shingles vaccine can lower the risk of heart disease.